tried every weight loss program out there and you're still unsuccessful. Well, it turns out that you could have a disease that 1 in 10 women have that prevents them from losing the weight.
It's called lipedema, and as Local 10's medical specialist Christy Cougar reports, it goes undiagnosed every day.
As I was growing up, I was always overweight.
For years, Nicole Zepeda battled her weight, but managed a modeling career.
I would look at other plus-size models, and I would think, okay, we are the same size. Why are their legs normal? Why do they have small ankles? And why don't they have these skin folds?
At 29, Nicole finally got answers. She was diagnosed with lipedema. We spoke to her doctor via Skype.
Most patients don't even know they have lipedema. I've seen women break down in tears once they've received a diagnosis because their whole lives they've been told they're fat, that they're not exercising, they're not eating right. And meanwhile, they have a condition that is not as simple as just diet and exercise.
So what is lipedema? Well, it's the excess deposit and expansion of fat cells and fluid in an unusual pattern found in the extremities. It can be very painful and debilitating. Here's what it looks like. Large column-like legs, usually from the waist to just above the ankles. Other symptoms? Bruising, swelling, a sense of heaviness or tenderness. Lipedema fat cannot be exercised or even starved away.
I kept thinking, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't it working?
Catherine Seo was diagnosed with lipedema in 2012.
The thing that was most remarkable for me is that I went home that day and I just heard this like in my head over and over and over again, and I just kept saying, you mean it's not my fault?
Although it's been around for 75 years, most physicians, if you poll them, will have said they've never heard of it. And so I think that's a big problem right off the bat.
The problem is inherited, and puberty, pregnancy, and perimenopause exacerbate the process. Treatment involves compression therapy and liposuction.
The main thing I want people to remember is it's not your fault. We finally know what we have, and once you know what you have, then you can learn to live with it.
Now, both Catherine as well as Nicole have had these surgeries, but keep in mind, insurance does not cover this procedure, at least not yet. Again, 11 million women in the U.S. have this disease, but the majority don't even know it. With your health news, I'm Christy Cougar, Local 10 News.
All right.